Hi, I'm Alex, and it is that time. We got some Oreos, and we're going to try them. These are the apple pie flavor. I almost forgot what flavor they were. But this is the apple pie flavor. The first flavor I tried on here was blueberry pie. I tried that with my twin, who's in the living room. He's in the next room. He didn't want to join me on this one. Then I tried the cinnamon chocolate and the chocolate pretzel ones back to back. Now we're finally going to be trying the apple pie. I got these like 2 days ago, maybe 3, I don't know, like 2 or 3 days ago, and I have yet to try them. So now we're going to actually sit down and we're going to try them. So first, it don't smell like apple pie. It just smells like a regular cookie. But you know how we do it. If you've been watching, you know the formula. We eat it dry, then we try it with milk, then we give our thoughts and opinions. It's good, but it don't taste like apple pie. It kind of just tastes like a regular Oreo with a very small hint of apple, but very small. Like, if I didn't know this was supposed to be apple pie flavored, I wouldn't tell. I wouldn't be able to tell. I would just pop it in my mouth, be like, regular Oreo. Like, I would be able to tell that there's something different about it, but I wouldn't know that that's supposed to be apple pie, because it just does not taste like apple pie at all. So now we're going to try it with the milk. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I taste a little bit of the apple that time. It still just tastes like a regular Oreo. I get a hint of it, the aftertaste is there, but when you make a flavor, like if it was a drink, like apple pie soda, and it tastes like normal soda with a aftertaste of apple pie, okay, that's fine, because it's a drink. I think that works better for a drink. But for a cookie, I should be able to taste the apple pie while eating it. It shouldn't be the aftertaste, in my opinion. So let's try one more. We're gonna dunk it this time. Okay. Yeah. It's the same, still a hint of it, but it's like after I'm done chewing the cookie and I start swallowing the chewed up cookie, I get the apple taste. Like, it's like it's trying to be apple pie, but also a regular Oreo. I guess if they would change the shell of the cookie, because it just uses, as you can see, it uses the same shell as the vanilla flavored Oreos, or golden Oreo, whatever that flavor is called. I can never remember. But they use the same shell, but the icing is different. Maybe the icing will. No, I can't even taste it on the icing. Which is weird, because I would expect apple pie. The blueberry tasted, or my finger, kind of my finger. The blueberry pie tasted like blueberry pie Oreos. This just tastes like a normal Oreo. With a hint of apple pie, and when I see a different flavor of a cookie or a sweet treat, anything like that, I want it to be that. It's like if you get barbecue chips and you don't taste barbecue, except a hint of it when you're done chewing 90% of that chip. What's the point of making it barbecue then? That's how I feel about these. Brother in the background, if you hear, he's watching WWE on his phone. But yeah, I don't know. I'll eat them, but I don't think I'll ever get them again. They're just kind of disappointing. Or maybe it's just because I haven't had apple pie in a while, so maybe I'm forgetting what apple pie tastes like, I guess. But I don't know. I haven't had blueberry pie in a while, if ever, and I was able to taste the blueberry pie flavor with the blueberry ones. Can't taste it here. So I'll give it a 3 out of 10, maybe a 4, because it tastes good, but it just doesn't taste like what it's advertising itself to be, except a very small hint of it, and even then that's generous, because even then, when it gets there, it quickly disappears off your tongue. Like, here's the hint of apple for only a second, now it's just going to taste like normal cream. So, yeah, I'll give it a 3 out of 10 for that. It doesn't taste like what it promised it would, what it was advertising. So that just ruins it. And the milk don't help it. It just tastes like a normal cookie. That's how I do my flavors. If it tastes like what it's advertising, it's great. But there can be a thing of too much. If it has too much, then that's a problem. But if it has way too less, then that's the bigger problem with me. I'd rather it be too much of that flavor than not at all. Anyway, with that said, I'm Alex, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, and God bless.